But I do plan on going to check out the new Superman flick.
Man, I've been hearing some stuff about that.
I've been hearing ups and I've been hearing downs.
Depending on what side of the aisle you stand on.
Yeah, because people calling it too woke.
Too woke. Yeah, Superman's woke now. It's like
I guess because he doesn't say for what is it, freedom, justice, the American way, or whatever the not.
Yeah.
But he says it for a better future rather than the American way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not quote unquote woke. It's just progression.
I mean, if you're gonna use that, I mean, I feel like Superman's always been woke.
Right.
Hasn't he always fought for the little guy?
Right.
So, are you just now realizing this?
Right.
This just in.
I think that there's people that are just realizing now that he's an illegal alien that just and why isn't there more ice?
Where's his papers?
I mean,
where's his
the
papers?
only ice in the previous movies was the Fortress of Solitude, and that's not the ice that they're looking for.
Right.
So
they'd have came and snatched him up.
But
right out of the Daily Planet.
The fact that he doesn't say the American way, that doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. He was an American-made superhero. Right. But if you're looking at it from the standpoint of his character and who he is, he's not American. He's technically here illegally because you're telling me that did he get his immigration?
He didn't get his working papers.
Did he go get his papers? Did he get his citizenship
He's
done?
probably got a fake social.
Yeah.
Nah, and he's the definition of an alien.
Right. Because he's literally an alien. So not only is he an alien, he's an alien.
He's an alien.
And when you say anything twice, you mean it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
He's an alien. Yeah, for real. He's an alien.
He's an alien.
So,
yeah.
So, but I could give a shit about him not saying the American way and saying for a better future, because why not? We need a better future, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
We need a better future.
Definitely.
So forget the quote unquote wokeness. Like, if you would have, that's what you want. Half the people that call things woke don't even know what woke means, so they just
can't even define it.
So out of politics and back into movies, I'm gonna see the Superman movie. No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually gonna go try to see it on one of those new Screen X theaters.
Yeah,
where it has the whole peripheral and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go check that out.
That'll be cool.
I thought about seeing that F1 movie on the 40X, but I still can't. Like, I like those, when you go to Universal and you get on those, like the Simpsons rides, where it's like
you get all the
and they're pretty cool, they're interactive, whatever. But like 2-3 minutes, like I'm sitting trying to think, do I want to get shook and moved around for like 2 hours? Like, my popcorn's flying everywhere, my drink is spilling. You know what I mean? I have to go to take a sip, and all of a sudden I'm getting shook.
No, that's a good experience. I went through this. So, ironically, when I was in South Korea, I went to see. I don't remember what Spider-Man it was. Whatever 2012, 2013 Spider-Man came out. Went to go see it in 4D.
Yeah.
So, they had the 3D screen and everything. And then it had the seats with all the vibrations and the misters and the smells and all of that crap.
Yeah, that's what they call. That's what the ones here are called 4DX. But yeah, because the first one that I did with 4DX, which was okay, was I forgot which one it was, but it was one of the Fast and Furiouses.
Oh, I bet that was cool.
It was cool, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, I get it. You get the smoke in the screen. They have smoke coming out, and then you get the tire smell. And
the smell-o-vision.
You're right. So it's you're sitting there grubbing on some food. The smell of
burning
rubber ain't the most pleasant smell, and it lingered too. Like, it lingered.
My nachos taste like Toyo tires.
Right. Like, are these Falcons? Like, you got some Pirellis?
Right.
But no, it got to the point where, like, you know how when something smells so bad you can taste it?
Yeah.
It got like that. It literally got like that. And it was like there was smoke constantly.
Too much.
It was, and so you got the haze on the screen to begin with, and it's just hovering in the room because you're in this sealed room, right?
Right, and it's not much.
So maybe they've gotten better to the point where maybe they've got like some sort of suction that blows it up.
Right.
I don't know. I haven't been in a while, but all that smoke that was lingering, it starts to get to your eyes a little bit. You got the nasty smell of the tires at that movie.
The tire marks.
And then and then every once in a while they'd spray you with water based on the scene or whatever,
Yeah.
And it was just like,
hit with some diesel sweat.
Well, here's the thing that bugged me, right? So I'm sitting there with my tub of popcorn, and then I get sprayed, and I'm sitting there like, where does water coming from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of dirt ass water just sprayed all over my popcorn? And So I haven't gotten to 4D since because, I start thinking about stuff like that. One, I'm sitting there and breathing in whatever this smoke is made of.
Like, oh, my mouth was open.
Right. I'm smelling burnt tires. I'm getting sprayed with, gray water. You know what I'm saying?
Worst movie ever.
Right. So, and then and on top of everything else, you're getting shook out your seat for like 2.5 hours.
Shook out your sheet.
Shook out your sheet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, it wasn't.
Just got to make sure you're not eating nothing.
It wasn't
going there on a full stomach.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. And then on top of that, when the chairs tip back and all that, my feet are still on the ground. So it's like everybody else's feet is flying around. I'm just sitting there
yeah,
I'm just like, yeah. So.
That's funny.
So I decided I'm going to check out the Screen X. I haven't done the Screen X yet. So Screen X
that'll be cool.
Is going to be the way.
That'll be cool.
So, but yeah, kind of looking forward to it. I'm a James Gunn fan, so I'm curious to see what he does with Superman. I heard Crypto, the dog, I heard he kind of steals the show a little comic relief.
Yeah.
Some good scenes. And I heard that this, as much as the trailer depicts it as really like action-y and heroic, I heard that it's actually fairly playful. It kind of plays down a little bit.
So they went kind of lighter.
Yeah, so it's not as intense as some of the
Which is interesting because they went kind of dark for the last few that they've been doing.
Yeah, so
they're kind of bringing it back
I'm brain farting. The dude that played Superman in the last ones, what was his name?
Beats me.
I don't know why I'm brain farting. Henry Cavill? Henry Cavill?
Yeah.
I saw a thing about because I thought he did a great job as Superman, but he said he was late to the party on the game, but he was playing Red Dead 2, and he says it's about time we do a movie for this. He got really into the story.
Yeah, a Red Dead movie.
Yeah, and he was like he's like I'll play Arthur Morgan. Why not? And I'm sitting there like that could work.
You can see it.
I can kind of see it because I've also heard Jack Black say the same thing. He loves the game. Jack Black was like, I'd be in the game, and I could totally see him being Uncle. I don't know if you played.
I haven't played it.
So the uncle and the one, he's kind of like the comic relief to a certain degree. He's kind of old, senile.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect for him.
Older, a little senile.
I was imagining a prospector.
Right, but there's not really.
I know there's not. I'm just saying, like when I think of.
But I could totally see him playing Uncle or maybe a couple other, But but I'm like, I've said it for the longest. When I played that game, the story was it was probably one of the best story games ever in a video game. I mean, I thought the story was really good. If they ever made that into like a Last of Us type series,
right,
or if they did a movie, I'm all in, man, because that story was just really good.
Can you reach that?